Well, hello. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Good. Just catching up with the Oak Bay news. You know, my favorite rag.
Excellent. I wondered if I could ask you a few questions while you're in town.
Of course you can. Of course you can. Well, you know, magically, they live forever. You know, I sprinkle magic dust, elf dust, actually, on their food. And that rejuvenates them. And they stay young forever. Well, you know, sometimes I do bring an elf or two, a couple of my senior elves, just to help me out a little bit, you know, to make sure that the bags are all staying nice and solid on the sleigh. But no, Santa has his way of going into every home because not all homes have chimneys like this big one, you know, here at the Oak Bay Beach Hotel. So Santa has a way of getting into every home because, of course, it's magical. Oh yes, well I have a whole crew of elves up in the North Pole that keep track of all those things for me. You know, I keep an eye on all the boys and girls all year round, all over the world. Oh my gosh, it's fast like lightning. Woof, you would not believe it. Rudolph has all those deer trained so well, they just a little whistle and away we go, dashing off across the world. Well, you know, I always have. I love snow. I have such a great facility up there. You know, it's like a magic castle, if you will. And all my friends and the elves, and of course, Mrs. Claus is there. Oh, well, they would have to be gingerbread. I've tried them all, as you know, but gingerbread really are my favorites. Oh, I like the real stuff. You know, the whole milk. Absolutely. Well, I didn't get like this from drinking 2%, you know. You know, I have a lot of helpers all around the world. I couldn't possibly be everywhere all at the same time. So I do have helpers. You know, for example, the mall Santas and the breakfast with Santa, that sort of thing. I do make special trips from time to time. Like here over at the Victoria Golf Club, for example. I'm going there right after we have this little interview tonight. Well, I tend to wear it whenever I go outside. It's nice and toasty warm, and as you can imagine, it's rather chilly up there in the North Pole. But around the house, though, I have some more casual. I always wear my suspenders, of course. I like red and white. Those are my favorite colors, as you can tell. No, regrettably, I don't. But all the children of the world, I look at them as being my children. So I have a full house. Of course I pay them. Yes, absolutely, handsomely. They love treats. They love the odd holiday. I send them down to Victoria and to various places. Of course, they go rather incognito. We don't want them dressed as elves when they move down into the South Country, of course. So yes, we do pay them, and they're all very, very happy. Oh well, you know, I'm kind of sitting in it here a little bit. I love the Oak Bay Beach Hotel. You know, that fireplace goes way back to the early 1900s. They saved it when they built this new building, and they reproduced it and used some of the materials. I believe the bricks are the original too. I know the soot is too when I come down that chimney. I would have to say the Oak Bay Beach Hotel is probably one of my favorites. But there's other places too. Of course, Beach Drive is fantastic, and Oak Bay Avenue is amazing in the wintertime. Be good, behave yourselves now, and don't forget the cookies and milk and a carrot for Rudolph. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.